What we're going to have a look at here is how to get the self-adhesive pads off these chairs, clean them up and make sure that you get all the glue and get it nice and clean. So first of all, we rip this old pad off, and you can see it leaves a lot of goop behind. So what we're going to use here is some WD-40 scouring pad, probably a used one and I'll never go back in the kitchen again. We're going to use some paper towels, and we're going to use some rubbing alcohol. So with all of this together, we'll go through several steps to get rid of this glue on the chairs here. So what I suggest you do to start is take one of these towels and wrap it around so you don't get any overspray going out and hitting the deck or whatever. Also putting a paper packet below just to catch all the bits and pieces that kind of get rubbed off as you go. So we put the paper around it to stop it from overspraying, and just spray our WD-40 on quite liberally. And then we just clean the outside for any runoff. Try and reduce any runoff on that. Let it stand for a couple of seconds. Next we'll use the pot scourer to get rid of the sort of first layer, all the paper and whatever else is in this first layer. So just by scrubbing the chair, you can see it's making some progress straight away. Go around in circles. So there's our first step progress. Quite a reasonable bit of progress there, I would say. So now what to do is put the paper around to avoid the overspray again. Give it a good spray. Just clean up any runoffs. Let it stand for a few seconds. Then we can come in with the paper. You can see as we start to rub away at this, we start to get some traction and the glue starts to come away. Obviously you want to try and get down into these grooves, because this is a grooved chair foot here. See, we're already making some good headway here. See, look at that come away there. Sweet. If you look closely, you can still see there's quite a bit of glue down in the bottom there, even though we got rid of most of the sort of paper covering and that kind of thing. We'll grab another piece of paper here just to kind of get a clean start on it. Once again, just give it a good wrap so we protect any overspray. Rid of the dribbles. Give it a little time to stand here. Start to give it another run. You can see some more of the glue coming away. why I'm working it clockwise here is this is a screw-in foot, so you can adjust it, and if I go the other way it'll just unscrew, so that's why the kind of clockwise motion here. So at this point that looks pretty clean, so I'd get rid of that piece of paper in favour of a fresh one. Grab the rubbing alcohol and just give this a good dose in the paper here, and then just start to give it a good clean, once again trying to work down into the cracks and get all that WD-40 off there, because that's probably not going to let it stick very well. And just give it a repeat with another clean section here. And obviously you can feel it with your finger now, but what I suggest you do is once you've finished your final clean, don't touch it again, because you may have WD-40 on your fingers, or you know, oil, whatever, from your skin. So give it a good wipe there, and give it a few seconds to dry while you pull out the replacement felt pads and pull them out of the box. You can see it's probably all dried up already right now, so I will just go ahead and peel off the backing and get it stuck on there as quickly as possible before there's any dirt. Give it a solid push so you try and get back into the grooves, and you're done.